Good morning, Emily. It's Sunday and I feel like a pile of crap. Some things, like, I'll just talk to you later about them, but so if I sound sad, that's why. Just this thing that happened, that's why. Yeah. So on Friday in the morning, very early in the morning, I had this thing called Senior Symposium, and it's optional, like, people don't have to do it, but it was really cool, and you can hear, like, how accomplished they've become in these 4 years and what amazing things they've done. So it was cool. So I did a reading from my my novel, and I think I'm going to make a video about it, but I just, with the things that had happened this weekend, it was a little harder to think about that. So yeah, but I'll make you a video, and you can hear my little novel reading. Also, the same day, we went to Syracuse for a geology conference, and it was bad. It was like the career expo was like one person. So we're all like, this is it? And even my professor didn't know, so it was a learning experience for all of us. And what was it? But at the end, it was really cool because, I gave a poster presentation there, and I got grilled by this one scientist who wrote this theory called Snowball Earth. And he was really intense because he knows, like, nothing about the subject that I was presenting on. So he was asking me all these questions, and I was getting really flushed and, like, flustered because I didn't know what to say, and it was like, oh my god, I can't believe he's talking to me. Also, and then we heard him talk, and that was a whole other kind of thing, and, but then, later, it's really cool because we got to see the lava flows, and, so the way that they do this is that they take this basalt from this ancient site in the Midwest, actually. So it was an ancient volcano, like billions of years old, or a billion, whatever. So they take the basalt from there, then they grind it up, and then they heat it up in this giant pot, and then it, like, pours out onto this sand area. Shows the way that basalt flows, or the way that lava flows before it turns into basalt. And we got to keep some pieces, and here's one of the pieces that we got to keep. Basalty. And this is, no, yeah. But anyway, so let me tell you a little about basalt now that we're on the topic. But that was really cool, and I have pictures and I took videos, but maybe I'll show you some other time because I don't want to put them on now. So basalt is basically, it's an igneous rock, and igneous means that it comes from the earth, it comes from volcanoes and stuff like that. And so all basalt comes from lava. It's just cold lava, and there are several different kinds, and their names represent how they cooled. So obsidian, which is volcanic glass, cools so rapidly that there are no air bubbles or gas bubbles that are in the rock. So that's that smooth, glassy texture. And it's kind of like, this cooled fairly quickly, so you can kind of see it's like glassy. So that's yeah. And vesicular basalt, vesicular just means that there are gas bubbles, and there are holes in them. So it's so that means that it cooled slower, so it had time to form these gas bubbles. And pumice is also interesting because it like shoots out from the volcano, and then it hits like the top of the water where it's near. It has so much air in it that's why it's so light. But yeah, anyway, okay, so it's Rock Sunday, I guess. Every day's rock day for me. Okay, alright, I'll talk to you later, and maybe I'll probably like call you or something, or I don't know. I just kind of need to talk about this with just like my good friends. But my one other friend came over today and talked about it with me, which I thought was so wonderful, and I'm glad she did that. So yeah, alright, I hope you're having a wonderful day, weekend.